TheCrazynMadShow. I am your host. Your not so ghost host. I have Disney on the brain, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go on my trip. I paid for my ticket. Just hoping that people stay home and not wreck my trip, or I'm gonna go axe murder a bunch of people. I said that on what? Okie dokie then. Welcome to Destiny. I'm Vita.
And I am Psycho. Your local Psycho.
I have played this multiple times. The Psycho has not.
I played it for 20 minutes this week.
Yeah. I am actually an OG Destiny 1 player. I was in the beta, and I played all of Destiny 1, except for the last expansion, because I did not like how the graphics looked at all. Played them a little bit, and didn't like it. And then played Destiny 2 until recently, and started again. So if you go to directory, and you should see, there should be the Earth in the middle of the thing. Then below, Vanguard, Gambit, Crucible. Go to the Vanguard. And then on Vanguard, there should be 4 options. So you have your Daily Heroic Story Mission, Vanguard Strikes, Nightfall, the Ordeal, and the Nightfall Strike. You want to click on the Vanguard Strikes. It will be kind of challenging for you because your light level is only 750, but it is the recommended power level.
Right.
And they're fun. They're ridiculous. Well, anything in this game is ridiculous. It's Destiny, and it's so easy. Yeah. I have opinions on Destiny.
Oh, I probably have to click launch, hey?
Probably a good idea.
Goodness. I don't like the whole cursor thing in this game.
Yeah, the user interface sucks in this game. It just gets worse every update.
I need my settings. I gotta turn my volume down.
And my ship isn't spawning, even though my ship is bad. I'm very hungry.
You should order a pizza.
I am just gonna have pizza pops later.
Yum.
Pizza pops with Taco Bell hot sauce.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good.
Oh yeah, it's like the pepperoni pizza pops with the Taco Bell hot sauce is actually fantastic. I don't think I will go the other way anymore. I've been really into Taco Bell lately.
I can't believe you...
Taco Time, sorry.
Oh, I was like, I can't believe you eat Taco Bell. Like, you would die.
No, it's Taco Time that I go to.
Yeah, Taco Time's good. Taco Time, Mucho Burrito, they're all good.
Yeah, Taco Bell is death.
Taco Bell.
KFC is bad.
Taco Bell is what you eat before a prostate exam. Or, like, a colonoscopy. Like, to clean yourself out.
Yeah. There is one place worse.
Was that?
And that is called Taco John's.
Taco John's?
It's in the States. I've had it once, and I thought we were going to die. And I hadn't eaten any of it yet.
Have you ever...
But literally...
Go on.
The cheese on it just...
Sometimes
The lady clearly was a meth head. She had scabs all up her arms.
Oh, gross.
And everything, and you're just like, yeah, okay, we're eating meth cheese right now.
How do I get out there?
There's the door.
Ah, I found it.
Yeah.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Can I get in one of those big tanks?
No, not in this level, but in some levels you can get in tanks.
Yes,
Actually,
group
no,
up.
there's a tank. There's a tank on this
Group
one.
up, group. Oh, they're all dead.
You're dead?
No, they are all dead, I said. Because they were all grouping up, and I was like, oh, sweet. What the heck is this now? Is this big ship? Do we gotta shoot it?
Right now we're just killing things until it tells us that we have to grab a little Orby thing.
An Orby.
Yep. They like orbs in this game.
Thanks for moving that tank out of the way. And for that solar fuel cell.
Here I go.
That's me. I must have. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Not me.
It's us. He's carrying the fuel cell.
Nice.
Slam dunk.
Oh, you're like over here now. Holy crap.
Nice work.
Yeah.
That should take care.
Well, we moved into the next segment of the mission. Kill them. Kill them with
Fire.
everything you got. It's
Holy
a very
crap.
colorful game.
It is. It's a really, like, pretty game. Like,
Yeah, oh, the graphics are fantastic in this game.
yeah, like, it's a really good-looking game.
It's very kiddie, well, comparatively to most first-person shooters.
It's very tame.
It has its kiddie feel.
That's what I want Quentin Tarantino's next movie to be, is sci-fi. But I really think that,
Well, he was supposed to have a contract with Star Trek for the next Star Trek movie.
but I think he said he wants to write it. He wants to write, like, an original Star Trek story, which would be amazing.
Yeah.
But I really think, like, after watching some of the special features on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I really think that's going to be his last movie.
But it won't.
No, because
He's a director.
he was supposed to only do 8. He said he was going to stop after his 8th movie. He wasn't going to make another one. And then he made Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, and that's just how he is, right? Because he was originally gonna write that as a book, right?
yeah.
And not you're gonna get lost if you don't catch up.
No, it's all good. I can see you guys, and it's kind of a direct path.
No, it isn't. Not from here forward. Get on your bike.
There's a bike? Where's a bike? What? Where?
Yeah. So open your ghost and hold square.
Don't mess with them. They need to stay focused.
Okay, follow.
I like this place better when there wasn't a
Does it have a gun, this thing?
No,
Why would they put a tank in
Oh.
you can get bikes with guns, but this one does not.
Your light fades away? What?
Did our friend get wrecked?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, he entered the room and died immediately, I bet. Good thing is, we don't have to travel now.
no sign of Zahn. But that elevator's the only way forward. Forward?
Yeah, but he is... That, he was supposed to have that. That was just supposed to be a story that he was writing. And he's like, well, it would be better as a screenplay.
Yeah, like,
So I guarantee that's what he does for his next thing. He's gonna get bored,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna want to do it, and
Oh, I got wrecked. Hard.
pop on the road. Back.
One less tank to worry about, but we need to get up that elevator.
Yes. Definitely a different game than Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, you can aim.
Yeah.
I hated that. I always hated that about Halo. Permanent firing from the hip.
Yeah,
Like-
even in the multiplayer. Like,
Yeah, like... I mean, Halo 1, okay, understandable.
they were learning.
Like, but Halo 2,
He's a master tactician.
come on. And Halo 3, there's no excuse.
Yeah. What did Halo 3 come on? That was on
Xbox 360, yeah.
Yeah, like that. At that point, it's like, nah. Update your.
Yeah,
Update
like,
your. What do you call that? Engine.
yeah. Oh, I got my heavy ammo left. Freedom!
Whoa, here I go.
Oh, that's exploding in front of my face.
That is what she said.
Very funny. Melee!
That was worth that one. That was hundreds.
Go through this door. Oh my gosh! Hey, they look like needlers.
Yep.
They look like the needler gun. That was probably
You'll
the
definitely.
best gun in Halo ever. Was the needler?
Well, it was so OP.
It was so fast.
And it it tracked them and exploded.
Yeah,
It did everything.
Yeah. Like, oh, the needler. Oh, you can emote in this game?
Speaking of Quentin Tarantino.
I didn't see what you did. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was looking at
You
my...
were looking at your phone.
No, I was actually trying to figure out how to activate my shield, but go and do your thing. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it awesome?
That's hilarious. Wow, there's
That's
a
my
lot
favorite.
going on up here.
Favorite emote in this game. Well, one of my favorites. I love the celebration one. It's super fun. And then you'll see me emote a lot. I got 4 main emotes, and if I can get the timing right on them, they're fantastic. So, rule of thumb, shoot the fake guy. And they changed his skin since I played it last.
Ah. I like the kick in this game. Like, it's like realistic kick. You shoot your shotgun and your aim is slightly lifted. Freedom! Oh, I'm going to die.
I'm gonna make things explode now.
I need to leave! I'm flying through the air, dead. I'm alive!
What is this? What is this? Did you die again?
I'm just got revived. I didn't die since I've been revived.
I'm triggering something. Something's a square. Huh. I've never ever pulled that lever. Somebody has always done that for me. I didn't even know that. I just thought this was on a timer.
Wow.
Well.
Hey, these guys look like the bad guys. Like they look like the guys from crap. What's it called? Gears of War.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, last time I played this, we had him dead in 4 seconds.
End of the line for you, son.
Watch your 6 and your 12. You know what? Just be careful.
He didn't even need strategy, and we're halfway there, too. Okay, big boy's up top. I'll let you grab the orb this time. So this thing flying here,
Where?
the big thing that's in the air. Or no, sorry, that orb. Over here is an orb. I don't know if he's gonna grab it.
That's all good.
Anyways, you grab the orb and then you put it in the hole.
Whoa, there's guys right here. I need help. I'm going to die. There's a lot going on in this game.
Yeah. And this one's not even complicated. It's straightforward. Oh, he's prickly.
Eat my crap! Oh, hello. Oh, I have died again.
Both of you died?
He shot me in the face.
Yeah, I know, but both of you died.
Yes.
I don't want to restart this, so I'm gonna try my best not to die. Come on. Uh, 30 seconds went by already? That's crazy.
What the heck? I was... Oh, a thing landed on me.
That meteorite, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Did the guy leave?
Perhaps?
Oh no, he's there.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, dude. You fought this whole thing just a piece at the end? I've seen people do that.
They're idiots.
I don't understand it, but dude, I've done it.
Headshot, 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 headshot. I like that. That's you just stand there and shoot. Like
Oh yeah. That's the game.
we're the wieners.
This is Shoot the Big Guy Simulator 2010s.
You ever been hit with a rock? Don't joke about that.
I think it came out, the original game came out in like 2012. Something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it came out like a year after the PlayStation 4. I don't remember when the PlayStation 4 came out. It was called around there.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that the PlayStation 4 actually was the the most common console in that decade.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like when you think of it, in like the PlayStation series, the PlayStation 3 was not in the decade as long as the PlayStation 4 was.
Nope.
Which is crazy to think about because all of like my favorite games came from the PlayStation 3 era.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. you can do another one.
Okay.
Actually, well, just because I don't wanna end up doing the same one again.
Okay.
You have vanilla, so you should have access to Io, Titan, Earth, and Nessus, right?
I don't think I have. No, I don't have access to Titan.
Well, you do. You just haven't unlocked it yet.
It says destination unlock progress. 8,758 out of 90,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Go to roster.
okay.
And promote me.
Promote to leader.
Okay. I'm gonna take you to one that I really like.
Okay.
No, that one I hate. Arms dealer is the one we just did. What is that? Oh, that's a quest. Ugh. Io has the Pyramidian, which I like. But I like the Festering Coral better. I think that's the one I'm going to take you to, but I want to just check Nessus. Because Nessus has this one, the Inverted Spire, which is pretty fun. Dexter's Crash is classic. The that's a Warmind expansion. You can't play that one. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take you to the Fester. Actually, let's go Inverted Spire. Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Loading, loading, loading. That game is always loading.
It's painful.
That
so
was
again,
I did a.
Go on.
I didn't die, so that should have been flawless. Seasonal streak, flawless. I didn't die, did I?
No, but didn't the other guy die and then we like respawned with him?
Yeah, that counts as a death. That's why. Okay. Because a flawless is if you go through it without dying. So I was like, why do I only have a 6 flawless? I should have 7. You were saying something. Or someone rudely interrupted me.
I noticed like even now some of the things I saw for the PS5, no loading times, no load screens, no loading times. It's like, okay, you have advertised that for the past 2 systems that have come out, the PS3 and the PS4.
And technically they've done that. They've added that sequence where you crawl through a small gap and it loads the level, which I don't mind that, but other games, they don't have that.
Yeah, like this one.
This one, once you're in the level, it doesn't have loading screens ever.
Yeah. Like,
But what its trick is, instead of crawling through little pathways,
According to the
you
Red Legion research team.
go through
Research. All I can picture is bigger explosions.
these long passageways that take you 5 minutes to walk through it, and it loads in the level at that point.
Ah! Jumped off my vehicle.
Oh, it's just you. We don't have that friend.
Yeah, he's over
And
here.
these are... No, they're blue. They have blue icons, not green.
Oh.
That means they're just local. I love it that they're trying to get that to work. Are they on a strike too? Did you activate that?
Nope.
They're on a strike too. I've never seen that, where two teams are actually on a strike together. We're gonna disappear, but... Owl Hunter. Into the warp gate! Boom!
Whoa.
Look, it's a Vex milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a stake in moving. I died, damn it. There's my wallet.
I'm coming! Oh, never mind. That guy beat me to you. Wow. Oh, jeez. You're gonna be having a steak and movie night? When's
Yeah,
that?
when this is over.
Oh.
And if it's not perfect, somebody will die.
Have fun going out when this is all over.
Yeah, it will have to be the middle of the week.
Like, it'll have to be like a Tuesday at noon.
Yeah.
And actually, not even. No, it's like a Tuesday.
Monday at 11. That's,
Yeah, at like 11.
That's what I'm going.
Or like 10:30. Like,
or 3.
yeah, it's
People
gotta
are
be.
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Monday that this all comes back and they have to go to work at like 3 o'clock. Because everybody's gonna be exhausted.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what it's like to do a full day's work. I know you are, but you're not doing anything.
Today I actually had a crap ton to do. So.
Well, that's one day.
And it's only because I didn't go and pick everything up on Friday. So
Yeah,
I had 2 days worth of stuff I had to put away. I didn't even get it all done. But we got notification today that like the company has been like, it was subsidized by the government, so that what might end up happening here is like if things slow down, we're gonna go down to like basically 4.5 days. And then for the half day we get paid by like Canada government. So
Yeah.
So, and if that's
You get paid, you get paid.
how much I get affected by this it's not that bad for me.
No.
Like, some people don't even get anything, so.
Yeah, well, we've had to lay off 2 people so far.
Yeah, you were saying that. Except I think it was only one person when you told me last.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think it's just going to end up being your boss and you by
What?
the end? Do you think, like, if it keeps going the way it's going, it's just going to end up being your boss and you?
Nah.
No?
I'm forwarding everything to everybody, so it will be at least one more person because like, yeah, I'm not going to say anything further on a stream.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm not mentioning names. Who's shooting me? Oh, there's a guy up there.
Oh, well, kill him
With bullets.
ants or mini goats. You ever wonder how many people died because of someone strapping bombs to goats?
No. Can say that I have never actually thought of that before.
They used to do that to dogs in World War One.
Yeah, they trained dogs to run under tanks with bombs strapped to them, right?
Yeah.
But it backfired.
Yeah, because the dogs would get scared and not go where they needed to go.
The one thing I read was that it was the Russians that did it. And then the problem was they used Russian tanks to train the dogs. And so the dogs would run under the Russian tanks, not the German tanks. So.
Oh, that's the importance of a remote detonator.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they had remote detonators back then.
That's probably why they learned.
Okay, we need something
Find out
better.
how to do a remote detonator, because without a remote detonator, like, imagine if you didn't have a remote detonator on, like, a nuke.
It's like, alright, who's riding this baby down? Let's all draw straws.
Well, that's essentially what the atomic bombs were. They didn't have remote detonators.
No.
But at the same time, they weren't orbital missiles.
Yeah.
Or not orbital missiles, but like homeland missiles.
Yeah.
Right? They were on a plane. When you couldn't do it, crash the damn plane.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you had a nuke and you fired it from, like, the States and it accidentally missed its target and
Yeah. Overshot the target.
or undershot, or just the propellant stopped and it landed, like, you're firing it from West Virginia and it accidentally landed in New York, then at least you would be able to turn it off.
Yeah.
You know,
Couldn't turn it off.
got
Well,
stuck
guess
stealing
what?
things. Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Sucks to be anyone in New York right now.
It
We go
actually
up
does.
here? It does right now. We go through there?
Yeah, through the little hole.
Perfect.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
You are both depressing and unhelpful. You know how many times people have said that to me? Oh, my allergies are really freaking bad lately.
Well, it's because it's starting to warm up, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Freaking
I
snow
noticed.
mold.
I noticed mine too the other day. It's like my nose was plugged. I'm like, oh, great allergy
night I was
season
up
in the
pouring the
middle
freak-
of a freaking pandemic. You're gonna
Yeah, I know,
sneeze
right?
and be attacked by a mob.
That's exactly it. I've had that conversation, like, cough in the middle of a supermarket. And I'm like, it's allergies, and they're like,
How do you know?
because it happens every year.
Because this happened April last year.
And for the last 25 years.
Yeah. Like,
But that being said, you do get the coronavirus. Feel free to blame it on me. Actually, I would
I'm
never
dead.
say that to someone.
feel free to blame it on me.
Yeah, my dad knows somebody with corona.
Ooh, that's not cool.
Yeah, apparently he's being a dick about it.
Is he?
Care. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on is life. He's German. Doesn't really understand.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all died again?
Guy slashed me with his big blade.
Okay, you're up, right?
No, I'm
No.
an
You
orb.
die.
I didn't die again. You just never got me up.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, mister. Hi.
Well, how do I get a sword?
You will just get random loot in this game. This dude just jumped off the cliff for no reason. I'm not going and
It's
picking
because
him up.
he's suicidal.
He's just standing there. This guy just jumped off the cliff for no reason.
Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, through that thing again.
Yep.
I like how it says energy. It's an energy weapon, but clearly it's a shotgun.
No, it fires energy projectiles.
From a shotgun shell.
From a shotgun, yeah. Yeah. Do you see, if you look, your kinetic one won't have a symbol beside it?
Mm-hmm.
And that will have either a purple, blue, or red symbol. This game is really rudimentary when it comes to...
Is that the
or
bad guy
elementary.
there?
Sorry. No, this isn't. This is definitely not the bad guy. Really elementary when it comes to things. If you want to hurt things more, match the color.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be your first jump puzzle. This actually is a pain in the butt.
My first what? What now?
Jump puzzle.
Oh.
This game is full of jump puzzles. Don't shoot, just run.
Whoa.
Oh, well, we're gonna join the ally. I'll take it. Yeah, there's tons of jump puzzles in this game. Some that are really, really annoying too. This is the boss.
Oh, perfect. I have a big gun to shoot at him with. Oh, he disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, he disappeared again. It did nothing. Eat my crap. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, falling. Falling.
So I came up with a comedian or a comedian thing.
Comedy skit.
Yeah, about you and I.
Hmm.
Basically,
Oh, he decided to shoot everything at me.
Psycho and I get in a fight. The same thing will happen. The exact same thing will happen.
He is like super aggroed on me. And what is that?
Yeah, they get angry. Now, the first part of the fight, a little bit different. Psycho comes in, punches the guy dies. I go in, I punch the guy, and the guy punches me, and I die. After all of that, though, it's pretty much identical. Psycho goes to prison, I go to the morgue. Both are long-term stays. Both have, or one has cells, one has refrigerator cells. One has individuals that put things in places they shouldn't be putting things. The only difference is that Psycho might come out of it. It's in the works, obviously, but I thought it was funny.
It's good.
They're dead. I like how the second phase was the hardest.
Yeah. So what I love about these like big, like unbeatable, almost unbeatable enemies is you find their weak spot and you just like you have a machine gun and you just unload, right? Like,
Yeah.
so
You should have been godding. You should have been godding.
oh, I was gunning him right in the face,
I said godding.
whatever that means.
Yeah. You should have came to orbit with me.
Oh, yes. But I think that is our time.
Well, we gotta loot. We gotta look at our loot.
Yes.
Next bit.
How do you look at your loot?
Options button. Character.
Options.
Let me see flashing things on the side.
Flashy, flashy.
So, if you look at them, they have a number. So each item has a number. The higher the number, the better.
Okay, yeah.
The weapon. Even if it's blue,
Yeah.
if it has a higher number, it's better than what you currently have.
Yes.
I pretty much delete everything because I have the outfit I like. That's everything I like.
Yeah, I got some new armor and stiff. Other than that,
Guess how much glimmer I have.
glimmer? What's that? Is that the... Oh, the...
Currency.
Yeah. Since I have only played this game for a combined total of an hour and a half, and I have 5,700, I'm guessing you have a lot more than that. At least 2 more than that.
Oh, 2 times more?
No. No, at least, like, I have 5,708. I'm guessing you have at least 5,710.
Yeah, you are correct. I have 23,000.
Yeah.
Or 200.
Yeah.
235,000.
I figured you'd be...
But you max out at 250,000, so I spend a bunch of money.
Oh, so you've probably would have had like a million.
All the time. Yeah. It's not hard to gain money in this game.
No.
It really isn't at all hard. Yeah. Well, that was Destiny 2.
Next week, Fallout 76.
we were doing Resi.
Or we can do that. But I was thinking about it today, and we haven't done Fallout 76 in a while.
Yeah. If I can update it, like if I don't have a huge update, then I will.
Yeah.
But it's like the updates have been massive for it. So
I know.
I'm trying to keep up with that. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm fine with 76. I'd like to see the new stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Play forever, and there's supposed to be people now. So. But yeah. And we haven't figured out how to do Civ, or how to do Stronghold yet.
Stronghold online?
Yeah,
that one's gonna be a little tricky.
PlayStation is user friendly. I would have to figure out how Twitch works.
Yeah.
For streaming stuff online.
Yeah. Oh man, if we can figure out a way to do Stronghold, say goodbye to console gaming. I'll be playing. Well, I like Stronghold 2 better than Stronghold 1. I just find it's a little.
Yeah. No,
easier
Stronghold 2 is by far the best.
Yeah.
Stronghold 3 sucked, and Stronghold. Well, actually, my favorite, surprisingly, is Stronghold Crusade.
Crusader. My favorite's actually Stronghold Legends. Or Strong. Is it Legends?
That was the magic one.
Yeah, that was the one with like King Arthur.
Yeah.
And you can make like the Knights of the Round Table and everything. I love that. I'd play as whoever the bad guy is there, and Mordred. I'd play as Mordred, and he had, instead of a church, you would make a bar. You'd make a tavern.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I would just like make an army of the like ballistas, the stake hurlers. That's what they were called there in that one. And oh man, it just death. Like I'd take the whole guy's whole castle down. But it was a lot easier. That was the one thing. Like you didn't really have to worry about keeping your peasants happy because it was so much easier. You had so much less to put down. Like you didn't have to put down a market. You could just click on your stockpile or your granary and buy it directly. Like,
oh yeah, and that's the thing with Stronghold 2. It's like even the pacifist campaign.
Oh yeah,
it
was hard. Yeah, I'm stuck on level 7 right now. I'm playing it at work when I have time. And I'm stuck on level 7 because it's like you have to get 300 honor within a certain amount of time, but you have this really tiny area to work with, and the economy, when you get into the level, the economy is in shambles. So like what happens is...
Is that the one with that broken castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the level. That's the same area, but that's not the level. The broken castle one was easy. But this one's hard because you're taking over for Sir William, who's the main character, right?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That level though, but it's the same map with the broken castle.
Yeah.
But it's that mission.
Yeah, I know you take over for him, and his people are like starving and super poor because he's been like on the Crusades, and it's just like, oh man, like you have to actually let your happiness go down to 0. Like you have to basically wipe everything out is what I do. I like delete everything and then I start fresh. So
yeah. Well, that's the thing is with that game though, is once you know how to do it, it's you do it the same way every time.
Yeah, like I can get my people from 0 to 100 very quickly.
Yeah.
Like
what I always hated is when you ran out of deer.
When you ran out of beer?
Deer.
Oh yeah.
I always had trouble with that because you run out of deer, and guess what? There goes your primary way of making
food.
emergency food,
Yeah.
right? Because like, if your crops get wrecked,
Yeah. You're.
you need those deers.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I do. So like I do apple farms like crazy, but then I'll do dairy farms as well. But then I'll shut off the meat. Like so they'll eat like bread, apples, and cheese, but they won't eat any meat.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll have so much food from my apple farms because I just like riddle my place with apple farms. But I'll have so much food from the apple farms that I can like get all the way up to double rations. So then they're super happy, and then I can crank the taxes. Like it takes some time. Like so like I make sure that I get like in my stockpile, I get as much like ale as I can, I get as much food as I can. Like I just maximize my production on all that stuff so I can crank up the consumption. And then they're super happy because they're drunk and they're full. And then, they're going to church. So they're super happy all the time. I can just like crank up the taxes. Like the taxes, it's like extra cruel taxes I can get to.
That's awesome. Well, you need it, like.
Yeah. And then like same thing, like you build up your walls and everything, and then you just keep producing stone like crazy, and you just sell it, and you keep like enough to build some towers if you have to build extra towers. Yeah. You keep like 100 stone at all times, and as it comes in, you just sell it. So
yeah, I spent most of my time playing that game just doing sandbox mode.
Yeah, just like working the economy.
And completely, like, I would go from the flatland and completely tailor the land and do all that, too.
Yeah.
And everything, make the full... That was a pain, though, because it wouldn't work a lot of the time. Like, it's too bad that company's gone.
Yeah, it is.
I don't understand how they lost, like,
Nobody wanted to play those games anymore, right? Like,
but then they did. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is like it didn't happen, and then see the problem is that they kept it on PC.
Yeah, that is the problem.
And console never had it, and then all of a sudden, when console did have it, you got games like Tropico, which survived. Tropico is a Stronghold era game.
Yeah.
They did the original Tropicos the same time that Stronghold happened, and Tropico consistently has been releasing games. The sixth one came out last year.
Yeah.
They keep popping games because they're doing it on the consoles and just getting better and better graphics and more different things. Civilization isn't really on the same level, and Civilization kind of owns its own world when it comes to strategy games.
Yeah.
But even games like I would pay, you don't know how much I would pay for an HD Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh yeah.
I would pay $200.
Yeah, I would love.
Like if it had what it would have to have is it have to have HD